Obviously, I said it, I think last year already. I have to trust the club, the board, and the people to make the right decisions in order to help the club to even. Yeah, I will sleep. Like it's going in, see? But I'm always wearing Under Armour, so you don't see it. So
Virgil van Dijk's life off the pitch may look flawless, but it holds more twists than many expect. He owns one of the most extravagant watch collections in football, worth millions. Yet he once came dangerously close to losing his career and even his life before he ever reached stardom. That contrast makes his journey stand out. Early life and origins. Virgil van Dijk was born on July 8, 1991, in Breda, Netherlands. His mother, Helen, is of Surinamese descent, while his father, Ron, is Dutch. Virgil grew up with a younger brother and sister, but life at home wasn't always stable. When he was just 11 years old, his father left the family. For a while, Virgil stayed with him, but eventually he returned to live with his mother. Those years shaped his resilience, a trait that would carry him through difficult times later in life. He had already fallen in love with football by then. As a kid, he played almost every day, using whatever space was available. At the age of 8, he joined Willem II's youth setup, a club known for developing Dutch talent. But despite his dedication, he wasn't seen as a standout prospect during those early years. Breakthrough moment. In 2010, Virgil's career began to move forward when he signed for Groningen's youth side. Just a year later, in 2011, he made his professional debut. That first season in the Eredivisie, he played in 23 league matches and showed his potential. Then disaster struck. During 2012, Virgil was rushed to the hospital with appendicitis, which turned into peritonitis and kidney poisoning. Doctors performed a life-saving operation, and for a time, his life was in serious danger. After months of recovery, he managed to return to football, proving his determination. By 2013, Celtic signed him on a 4-year deal. With the Scottish club, he finally began to shine on a bigger stage. Over 2 seasons, he won back-to-back Scottish Premiership titles, lifted the Scottish League Cup, and was named twice in the PFA Scotland Team of the Year. These performances set the stage for his move to the Premier League. Training and discipline. Van Dijk's rise wasn't built only on talent, it also came down to discipline. Known for his towering presence at 6 feet 4 inches, he combines natural strength with rigorous training. At Liverpool, teammates often describe him as one of the hardest working players on the pitch. His workout routines focus on balance and agility as much as raw power. Maintaining that mobility is what allows him to defend against some of the fastest attackers in the world. His diet is carefully managed, focusing on lean protein, vegetables, and hydration. Van Dijk also prioritizes recovery, using modern sports science methods like cryotherapy and tailored physiotherapy. Career highs and lows. Van Dijk's career has been a mix of incredible highs and painful setbacks. After signing for Southampton in 2015, he quickly became one of the Premier League's standout defenders. He was named club captain in early 2017, and top clubs like Chelsea, Manchester City, and Liverpool circled for his signature. In 2018, Liverpool finally signed him for a then world record fee for a defender, $95 million. On his debut, he scored the winning goal against Everton in the FA Cup, an introduction that instantly made him a fan favorite. From there, his success accelerated. In 2019, he helped Liverpool lift the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup, and later, the FIFA Club World Cup. He was named UEFA Men's Player of the Year, Premier League Player of the Season, and PFA Players Player of the Year. That same year, he finished runner-up to Lionel Messi for the Ballon d'Or, something no defender had done in years. The following season, Liverpool won their first Premier League title in 30 years, with Van Dijk at the heart of the defense. But not everything was smooth. In 2020, he suffered an ACL injury that kept him out for much of the season. His comeback, however, reaffirmed his resilience. By 2023, he had become Liverpool's captain, leading them to new silverware, including multiple EFL Cups. Internationally, Van Dijk has been a key figure for the Netherlands, captaining the team at the 2022 World Cup and guiding them to the UEFA Nations League finals. Net worth and salary. Today, Virgil van Dijk has a net worth of about $50 million. His current contract with Liverpool, signed in 2021, runs until 2025, and pays him $297,000 per week. That works out to an annual salary of around $15.4 million. Over his career, Van Dijk's club salaries have totaled about $113 million, and that doesn't even include endorsements or bonuses. His consistent income places him among the top-earning defenders in football history, endorsements and brands. Beyond his salary, Van Dijk earns significant money through sponsorships. He has partnered with Nike Football, appearing in global campaigns. He has also worked with EA Sports, Calvin Klein, and Cadbury. His Instagram following, which exceeds 14 million, makes him a valuable ambassador for these brands. Mindset and psychology. What makes Van Dijk different is his psychological approach. He is famously calm in high-pressure moments, rarely rushing into tackles or losing composure. His leadership style is based on clarity and assurance rather than aggression. He has often spoken about the importance of visualization, picturing scenarios before matches. This habit, combined with his steady focus, allows him to stay a step ahead of attackers. His recovery from serious injury also shows his mental strength. Rather than letting it define him, he used it as motivation to return stronger. Lifestyle and elite possessions. Van Dijk lives a life that reflects his success. His property choices are impressive, ranging from luxury mansions in the UK to elegant homes in the Netherlands. One of his standout residences was a rented mansion in Alderley Edge, valued at $5 million. It featured an indoor pool, cinema room, walk-in wardrobes, and a modern kitchen. Another property linked to him is Glen Manor, a futuristic smart home estimated at $2.5 million, complete with a marble hall, indoor pool, steam room, hot tub, and landscaped gardens. His car collection is just as striking. It includes an Audi Q7 worth $65,000, a Mercedes-Benz GLE at $71,000, a Range Rover valued at $80,000, and luxury models like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class at $110,000. His standout vehicles are a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG at $156,000 and a Ferrari 488 Spider worth $80,000. Legacy and impact. Virgil van Dijk's legacy goes beyond trophies. He redefined what a modern defender could be: calm, composed, and a leader who changes the dynamic of a team. Liverpool's transformation after his arrival proved just how much one player can influence a club. For the Netherlands, he has been a captain who restored belief in the national team after years of inconsistency. Off the pitch, he has maintained a clean reputation, balancing family life with his wife Rijk Nooit Gedacht and their 4 children while enjoying the luxuries his career affords. Virgil van Dijk's lifestyle is proof of how far determination can take you, from a near-fatal illness to becoming one of the wealthiest defenders in football history. His journey combines grit, luxury, and leadership. So, what do you think? Does Van Dijk deserve to be called the best defender of his generation? And whose lifestyle would you like us to cover next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of football's biggest stars.